everyone, I'm Archana from Experience Realty and a very happy new year to all of you. I'm getting a number of calls from investors asking about Dubai real estate market outlook. So I have done a comprehensive analysis of year 2023 Dubai real estate market, which is backed by facts, figures, and authentic database. Also based on my research and experience, I have provided the market forecast for 2024, the near future. "2023 was an amazing year for Dubai real estate. It was bullish as we expected, and the ongoing upward momentum is likely to persist. It exhibited a strong growth throughout year 2023. With its 11 consecutive quarters of positive trends, residential values experienced a steady upward direction with an overall price appreciation of 21% for the year. It was risen by an average of 5.2% across all quarters. According to the first 9 months data from Dubai Land Department, a total of 116,000 real estate transactions were recorded. It reached to a total value of 429 billion dirhams. 95,000 investors engaged in these type of transactions. In the entire year, we have seen 133,000 transactions happening, which included 100,000 apartments, 15,000 villas, and 15,000 plot transactions. The number of commercial real estate transactions also stood closer to 3,000. This is for the first time in Dubai real estate history that the total value of transactions crossed 400 billion dirhams mark. We are still waiting for the annual figures to be compiled. The investment value saw a significant boost with 50.3% increase. It reached 278.7 billion dirhams. Both the numbers of investors and the number of investment rose by 33.3% and 37.7%. The ultra-luxury segment also performed very well. The number of sales for homes valuing more than $10 million and more reached to a massive record of 277 in first 3 quarters of 2023. It definitely put us ahead of cities like New York and Hong Kong. This trend is expected to continue as the influx of high net worth individuals seeking exclusive real estate continues in Dubai. This year, all prominent developers experienced fully sold-out launches. Emaar in particular witnessed a significant surge in property sales, making them achieve a 25% increase amounting to 28.9 billion dirhams until Q3, which is equivalent to $7.9 billion. This remarkable growth can be attributed to the successful launch of 2 master communities in 2023. In November, another giant developer, Aldar from Abu Dhabi, entered Dubai real estate market, and they generated 3.1 billion dirhams from the sale of 786 villas and townhouses at its first residential development in Dubai. The first 2 phases of the project was sold out on strong demand. In year 2023, the investor segment remained unchanged. Apart from GCC, India, Russia, China, and other European countries were the top investors in Dubai. As projected by IMF, the Dubai's economic growth in 2023 was 3.5%, which solidifies Emirates' position as global economic hub. This economic expansion is consistent with the goals of the Dubai Economic Agenda D33 to double GDP growth over the next decade and consolidate the Emirates' position as one of the world's top 3 urban economies. Just last week, we saw the transaction valued at $10.1 billion dirhams in just 7 days. It's definitely a great start to the year. As I said, Dubai real estate is on an override. All the great decisions that were taken by this visionary government under the leadership of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the ruler of Dubai, is bearing fruits and bringing prosperity to this city. This emirate has been diligently focusing on the development of infrastructure, safety and security standards, enhancing the quality and overall lifestyle, and investing significantly in the tourism sector. With the implementation of various policy changes, including the expansion of the long-term Golden Visa scheme, the introduction of the Green Visa, Retirement Visa, Investors Visa, and Education Visa, along with hosting Expo 2020, this government has displayed effective management during the pandemic. The UAE government has established a proven track record of honest governance, encouraging a crime-free cosmopolitan city that promotes inclusivity without any traces of racism. Everyone who has come to Dubai just loves this place. But Dubai, being a young city, has not received its fair share of recognition. It took some time for the world to know it better. But now the world knows Dubai, and the world is talking only Dubai. From the population of 20,000 in 1950 to touching 1 million in 2002, when Dubai opened up for the world by the introduction for the freehold properties, Dubai has never looked back. Despite many challenges that the world economy faced, people are pouring into Dubai because of its cosmopolitan nature and the visionary leadership that goes all the extent to make life easy for us. In 2012, Dubai population touched 2.1 million. In 2023, the population of Dubai is 3.6 million, which is a 9% increase from year 2022. In 2030, Dubai population is expected to touch 5 million. In 2033, a decade from now, chasing Vision D33, the population of Dubai is estimated to reach 6 million, and it is all set to rise further to 7.8 million because of the efforts being made as per the Vision 2040 of the government. So once you look and analyze these numbers, you will understand how much in demand this city is going to be. Dubai now ranks among top 5 cities of the world in all major categories. Yet the prices of Dubai real estate market are still way below as compared to the top global cities. Compared with Singapore, Hong Kong, Tokyo, London, and the prices are very less. Even when compared to upscale areas in Delhi and Mumbai, the property prices in Dubai remain significantly more affordable. And that's why I do not see any reason why Dubai real estate would not reach the price levels of these best cities in the world. Maximum rental returns, no capital tax, no inheritance tax, lesser land department fee, and one of the most regulated land departments in the world where technology has made life easier. With all these things existing, I would say Dubai real estate has just begun its journey. It has a long way to go, and investors can confidently keep investing to harvest some great returns. Yes, compared to 2020, the prices have increased and the gains made by investors were a result of opportunity cost. But Dubai real estate has not even reached the levels of year 2015. What people call appreciated is just a little market correction. With all my ground experience of day-to-day real estate market, I would say that an average Dubai real estate market will soon touch the levels of 10,000 to 15,000 dirham per square foot, definitely bringing us closer to the best real estate markets in the world. It's time to buy, or if you're already a buyer, my advice is to hold your investments. Investors from India, China, Russia, UK and rest of the Europe will keep investing. Latin Americans, Mexicans and Canadians have started to invest and expect to invest more in the Emirates property market, which will help to grow the demand further. Demand from Chinese investors is also expected to rise this year as the world's second largest economy recovers from the pandemic lockdowns. The outlook for Dubai's residential real estate market in year 2024 remains positive, driven by sustained interest from both local and international investors. Developers including Emaar, Nakheel, Aldar Properties, the Map Group, Omniat and Shobha are developing new projects as the demand continues to remain strong. Delivery of new homes are expected to come in the market in year 2024. However, the property demand is still far outstrip the supply, and that's why the property prices will continue growing. The UAE's relentless pursuit of digitalization is poised to revolutionize real estate transactions. S&P expects continued strong momentum in the hospitality, wholesale and retail, and financial services sectors to drive growth in 2024-2025, with prices rising by an estimated 5% per quarter. This growth is being driven by a number of factors. The UAE economy is expected to grow by 4.5% in 2024 and 2025, which will definitely create jobs and boost demand for housing. For foreign investments in Dubai's real estate market is expected to remain strong in year 2024 and 2025 as the investors are attracted by Dubai's safe and stable investment environment. Dubai's population is expected to continue to grow in 2024 and in coming years will definitely put upward pressure on demand for housing. UAE has officially given a go-ahead to the gaming industry. You will see a huge surge into the hospitality sectors from these gaming enthusiasts. It has all the infrastructure to be the new Macau or Vegas of the Middle East. The growth of Dubai real estate market is expected to be strongest in the luxury segment as wealthy investors continue to be attracted to the city's high-end properties. The rental market is also expected to remain strong, with rents rising by an estimated 3% in 2024. As projected by IMF, the UAE has ended 2023 with a growth rate of 3.5%, which shows the country is on the right path. For 2024, the consensus estimate is 3.9%. Besides that, the economy will keep growing since the UAE's economy is expected to increase by 17.6% during next 5 years, which will result in an average GDP growth rate of 3.5%. Absolutely yes. If you are a long-term investor, get ready to see Dubai real estate market touching the levels of $5,000 per square foot. My suggestion is not to look at what people bought in year 2020. Ask yourself why Dubai doesn't deserve to surpass the prices of the top real estate destinations of the world when it has everything to offer and is located strategically 6 hours distance from the 65% of the world's population. This city ensures the political stability and good governance. India, China, Pakistan, Russia, Europe, Saudi Arabia and Iran all are investing in this region because of the stability. And look at the trends. There is a huge migration of HNIs and ultra HNIs from US, Canada and UK. The UAE stands out as an exceptionally stable country and provides a secure environment for property investment. This stability minimizes risk and contributes to a favorable investment climate, which increases investors' confidence in the real estate market. The leadership of this country has a vision for its people, and it believes in delivering today. Well, I'm not an economist, but to answer that in detail, I would like to mention one thing. That with all these positive indicators, it is worth noting that moderate inflation effects are expected in UAE. While inflation can impact purchasing power, but country's stable growth, growing population, and its high rental yields could counterbalance this effect, which will potentially safeguard the value of property investments. This is misleading. As I said, do not look at what price levels people bought real estate during pandemic. Look around yourself and ask yourself, why should people stop dreaming Dubai? Why would this city that rose from 20,000 to remarkable 3.8 million in no historical time will stop at just 3.8 million population? Why should real estate here be lesser priced than Singapore, Hong Kong, Manhattan, Tokyo, Shanghai, Mumbai, and Delhi? The answer lies there. In 2023, the first 3 quarters, a total of 81,669 investors participated in Dubai. They registered 109,186 investments. This investment value saw a significant increase with a 50.3%, reaching 278.7 billion dirhams. Dubai's residential property market faces a shortage of supply compared to the population growth, with an emphasis on undersupply in affordable segments following by the luxury segment. Population growth in the emirate experienced a significant increase of over 100,000 residents in year 2023. It was driven by a high influx of foreign workers, professionals, and investors, which were attracted by investment returns and various residency permits. Dubai is facing supply challenges due to the shortage of available land. Constructing new residential properties in central and prime locations is not feasible anymore. Despite developers releasing 100,000 off-plan units in year 2023, which is not even sufficient to meet the demand that is already existing, we saw sold outs, and most of the buyers are end users. Moreover, these won't be handed over until year 2025 to 2027, which will be leading to a predicted undersupply for the next 24 to 36 months. Luxury segment is facing the most significant shortage of new residential units due to the unavailability of ready land for the large-scale developments impacting prime and luxury locations and established prime residential communities. Dubai's 2040 master plan emphasizes the need for continuous large-scale property developments to accommodate the projected population increase to 7.8 million residents by year 2040. This growth can be attributed to Dubai's global reputation, its infrastructure, and the commitment of its leadership to the development. The strategic efforts of the Dubai Land Department have played a crucial role in elevating the city's status as preferred global real estate investment destination. Looking into the future, the real estate market in Dubai is set for the additional expansion. This growth is supported by factors like sustained demand, restricted new supply, and varied buyer interests. See, as I have already explained, the general rule of thumb is that in a thriving market, all types of properties tend to appreciate. The percentage of appreciation may be different, some less, some more, but no one loses money. Now, coming to the question, which payment plan is better? Let me tell you that every product is designed for a special group of customers. 90-10 payment plan is principally the safest and brings in healthy, financially sound clients, and by default, risk management is done. But at the same time, it does not mean that 1% payment plan does not bring opportunities. There are clients who cannot support aggressive payment plans and for them, some flexible payment options are needed so that they can lock in the prices and avoid paying bank interest. So it completely depends on you, what you want to achieve. If you are getting into 1% payment plans, thinking that just 6% annual appreciation is going to get you 50% rentals annually, then that's a wrong approach. In short, you're being misled. But if you are buying a property with 1% payment plan to secure a house and consider it a long-term investment that does not press hard on your pocket, then it's a great investment. The volatility of the market is a concern in more flexible payment plans. Sometimes little appreciation in the prices of these products bring a lot of sellers into the market, which kills the actual potential and the appreciation of the property. Or if there is any market correction, we see panic selling, which is highly undesirable. Well, anyone who knows Dubai knows that Dubai has a good purchasing power. In Dubai, nothing is unaffordable. If you have a quality product, you will find buyers. In addition to that, the influx of HNIs and ultra HNIs is only adding to this buying power. Now, if we talk about the segments that I personally believe will have the highest demand, is 6 million to 20 million villa segment. This is the real end-use segment for the HNIs and ultra HNIs. These villas can be done by big developers only and requires a lot of additional infrastructure and planning. There are always a part of big projects which are always limited. So I believe investments in this segment is the safest and the demand will always be there. There are homes for the lifetime, but buyers will not compromise when it comes from buying for their families, where they spend the best of the times for themselves. Small villas and townhouses also have a huge market, but the supply is always there. Big independent villas have outperformed than other segments. They outran apartments by a collective growth of 14.6%. Villas in Palm Jumeirah registered a whopping 146% of growth. Again, Dubai Hills, Emirates Hills, District 1, Al Barari, and Jumeirah Golf Estate registered an upswing. Despite the seemingly high price of the well-appointed villa in Dubai, averaging at $3 million to $5 million, it is still considered cheaper compared to the similar villa in any other world-class city. Projects launched in this segment like Oasis by Emaar, Palm Jabal Ali by Nakheel, Acres by Miras, Haven by Aldar, Farm Gardens by Emaar, District 1 West by Nakheel, and Nadar Shiba Gardens by Miras saw a complete sellout in no time, and only the lucky buyers got the villas of their choice. For Dubai, the challenge is to meet the growing population demand. Dubai is still in short of residential availability, and it will be a huge challenge for the Dubai real estate developers to meet this growing demand. For a deeper understanding of the real estate market in Dubai, it is important to analyze the changes in housing prices in different countries. The GDP per capita in UAE is 5 times higher than in London, but Dubai properties are 6 times cheaper than Hong Kong and London, and 4 times cheaper than Paris. The average housing prices in Dubai remain significantly lower than in any other global cities, including those of London. This disparity in economic and housing markets presents a unique advantage for home buyers who are looking for affordability in Dubai. We'll take few examples considering the cost per square foot in various cities. Let's talk about Hong Kong. It's $2,322 per square foot. London, $2,415 per square foot. Singapore, $1,300 per square foot. And guess what? Dubai, just $371 per square foot. The UAE boasts a remarkably high GDP per capita that indicates the purchasing power of its residents. In year 2022, the GDP per capita in the UAE exceeded by $51,000 and is expected to surpass $58,800 by year 2028. With all that we have discussed so far, my top 5 investment suggestions in independent villa segments will be Oasis by Emaar, of course, because this is the first waterfront community of Emaar. Palm Jabal Ali, if you want to enter into luxury, this cannot get better than this. Farm Gardens in the Valley by Emaar, as these villas offer huge plot sizes and a unique concept of farmhouses. They are priced fairly and have a huge potential of appreciation. Acres by Miras, as this community is an independent villa community with very green and an amalgamation of the greenery and water bodies with lagoon features. District 1 West, a community closer to downtown and an extension to District 1. Important to mention that Nadir Shiba Gardens again is a beautiful community that is fairly priced and is located at a very strategic location closer to downtown. Dubai Creek Harbour, which will be a new downtown, also closer to airport and is on Al Ain Road. If you want apartments, do not miss Dubai Creek Harbour. Mina Rashid, a waterfront community which is undervalued and soon will start appreciating. Emaar Beachfront, the first waterfront luxury community of Emaar. This little Miami of Dubai is where waterfront is at its best. This is branded, this is luxury lifestyle in true senses. Dubai Islands can be your focus because this is an amazing waterfront community. If you look at the master plan of this community, you will fall in love with this. This is the future of waterfront city of Dubai. If you want to invest in penny stocks, then Al Marjan Islands, Ras Al Khaimah. This will be the tourist hub and the first gaming center when casino is coming there and will take prices to the next level. Townhouse segment, I will suggest Valley by Emaar. Expo City Dubai, Emaar South, Dubai South. Any master community by a good developer in Dubai Land Department will be a great investment. Do not delay your purchases. No one can predict the market, but if you miss this time, it can become a miss for the lifetime. The risk to reward ratio is huge. Do not make a mistake of waiting for the market to correct, and do not look at the prices at which people bought yesterday. Instead, take a decision today and grab the opportunity that you have in front of you. You will never be able to catch the market at its bottom. You must start from somewhere. Dubai is a multi-stage rocket on overdrive. In fact, it is firing on all engines of growth. A mega city of sun, sea, shores, sand, security and scientific foresight of its dynamic rulers, Dubai has a great prospect in future, and we at Experience Realty sense it in great measure. At last, I would also like to mention that these are my independent views, and please do your thorough research and consult your property advisor before taking any decision. If you do not have one, please contact me on number on the screen or WhatsApp me at the link given below. I strongly recommend downloading PropTube to stay updated about Dubai real estate market. Download PropTube now to get more insights about the latest market trends, regulatory changes, and economic conditions shaping the real estate landscape in Dubai. Signing off, Archana Bhan, Experience Realty.